My child, are you there? Can you hear me right now? Please stop for a moment and listen. I really need you. I've called your name again and again, but the noise of this world keeps drowning me out. Heaven itself has stopped everything for this moment because I cannot stay silent any longer. I am reaching for you with urgency, not anger, with love that burns too deeply to let you keep slipping away. This is not a random message. You didn't find this by chance. You were led here. My spirit has been guiding you toward this moment, lining every second of your day so that these words would meet you right where you are. I've been calling your name, whispering softly when you couldn't sleep, nudging your heart in quiet moments, hoping you'd notice me. You felt it, haven't you? That sudden pull, that strange stillness when everything else feels loud, that was me, trying to get through. I've tried to reach you through blessing, through people, through pain, through silence. I've placed reminders in your path, signs you thought were coincidences, words that pierced your heart unexpectedly. I've done it all to say this simple thing, my child. I love you, and I need you to listen to me now before it's too late. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are not forgotten or overlooked. You are mine. I formed you, breathed life into you, and marked you for a purpose that no one else can fulfill. But lately, I've watched as you drift further away, letting the world's noise grow louder than my voice. I've watched you pour your heart into things that don't last, chase after people who don't see you, and fill your days with distractions to silence the ache you can't explain. And still, through it all, I've stayed closer than your next breath, waiting for you to finally look up and see me standing right beside you. My child, are you there? I really need you. Not because I'm incomplete without you, but because I love you so much that I can't bear to see you destroying yourself in silence. I see the heaviness you hide. I see the weariness behind your forced smile. I see the late nights when you stare at your ceiling wondering if I still care, if I still speak, if I still remember you. I do. I always have. Every sigh, every tear, every moment of confusion, I've been there. You thought I was distant, but I was beside you in every moment you felt abandoned. You thought I was silent, but I was whispering truth when the lies were shouting louder. You thought I had turned away, but I was right behind you, waiting for the moment your heart would quiet enough to feel my presence again. You said, God, if you're real, show me. This is me showing you. This message is my answer to the cry you thought I ignored. You've prayed for signs, for something undeniable, something that proves I still see you, and now, here I am, speaking directly to your heart. I arranged this moment. Heaven paused for this conversation because your soul is too valuable to lose in the chaos of everything else. I am breaking through the noise of your world to call you home to me again. There are battles surrounding you that you can't see. There are traps being set to pull you away from peace, to make you numb to my love, to make you believe that your mistakes have disqualified you from grace. But I've come to tell you the truth. Nothing you've done has pushed me away. Nothing you've said, thought, or failed to do has made me love you less. My love doesn't change when you're broken. It doesn't fade when you fall. It doesn't run out when you doubt. My love for you is constant, like the breath that never leaves your lungs until I call you home. Please, my beloved, don't brush this off as another message. Don't think, maybe later, because later is not promised. The time is now. The moment is here. Heaven has been leaning toward you for so long, whispering your name while you ran through distractions, trying to fill what only I can fill. The ache in your chest, that hollow space that no one else seems to reach, that's where I belong. That's where I've been calling from. I need you to know this. I am not angry with you. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm heartbroken for you. Heartbroken by how much pain you've carried thinking you had to do it alone. Heartbroken by how many times you've turned your face away thinking I was ashamed of you. But I am not. I am proud of you for surviving what you thought would break you. I am proud of you for still standing when everything tried to make you fall. But now I need you to stop surviving and start living with me. You've been running for so long, haven't you? Running from your past, from your guilt, from your reflection, from my call. But every time you ran, I ran beside you. Every time you hid, I stayed near. I never gave up. I never stopped hoping that one day you'd hear my voice again and turn around. That day is now. I have called you again and again, and this time I'm asking you not to walk away. The reason this moment feels heavy is because eternity is speaking into it. There is something sacred happening even now. My spirit is touching your heart, softening what life hardened, stirring what pain silenced. You can feel it, can't you? That warmth in your chest, that quiet pull, that's me. It's my presence washing over you, drawing you closer. Don't resist it. Let me in. You have believed the lie that you are too far gone. You have believed the lie that you have wasted too much time. You have believed the lie that I am disappointed and done with you. Those lies come from the one who fears your return because he knows what will happen when you come back to me. He knows the power that will rise inside you when you remember who you are in me. That's why he's fought so hard to keep you distracted, to keep you feeling numb, to make you think you don't matter. But I stepped in before it was too late. This message is proof of that. The time is short, my child. You felt it in your spirit. The days feel faster, the nights feel heavier, and deep inside, you know the world is shifting. You sensed it, but you pushed it away. I am confirming it now. Time is running out, and you cannot keep living like you have endless chances. The world offers you noise, comfort, distraction, but not life. I am the only source of life, and right now I am reaching for yours. Say, I rest deeply in your promises if you're clinging to every word he has spoken. Listen closely. Every time you felt the pull to pray but didn't, that was me calling. Every time you felt tears rise and didn't understand why, that was me breaking through the walls. Every time you stumbled and felt something urging you to get up again, that was my hand lifting you. I've been closer than your own heartbeat, calling your name through everything. You thought I wasn't speaking, but you were just surrounded by too much noise to hear. I am not asking for your perfection. I'm not asking for your performance. I am asking for your attention, your heart, your presence in this moment, because I really need you to hear me now. You are standing at a crossroads, and the path you choose from here will shape everything. If you turn toward me, I will rebuild what life shattered. If you turn away, the weight you carry will only grow heavier. I am not threatening you, I am warning you because I love you too much to let you sleep through your own awakening. So, my child, are you there? Are you listening? I'm here. I've always been here. I am calling your name not to condemn you, but to save you. Not to shame you, but to show you mercy. Not to demand from you, but to give you life. This is not a sermon, it's a rescue. This is heaven interrupting earth, because your soul is worth everything I gave. I stretched my arms on the cross for you, and I'm stretching them toward you again now. The time is now, my beloved. Look up from your pain. Look beyond your guilt. Look past the fear. I am standing right in front of you, whispering, "Come back to me." This is your moment. Don't let it pass. Don't harden your heart. Don't tell yourself you'll respond later. There might not be another later. I've called you over and over, and I am calling you one more time because I really need you to hear me now. My child, do you know what hurts my heart the most? It's not your mistakes, not your failures, not even the times you doubted me. It's the silence that has grown between us. There was a time when you used to talk to me about everything. You would whisper your thoughts to me before sleep, tell me about your dreams, your fears, your hopes. I loved those moments. You didn't always have the right words, but your heart was open, and I heard you. I still remember the sound of your prayers when you believed I was listening. But somewhere along the way, that voice faded. The world became louder, and I became quieter to you, not because I left, but because your heart got crowded with other things. You thought I stopped speaking, but I never did. You thought I went silent, but I was whispering through everything. Through the sunrise that touched your face when you were weary, through the unexpected kindness of a stranger, through the song that made tears fall when you weren't sure why, through the stillness that surrounded you when you were about to break. I have been speaking in ways you didn't recognize, because you were looking for a thunderstorm while I was speaking in a whisper. I've been trying to reach you through the world I created. Every breeze that brushed against your skin carried my presence. Every star in the sky that caught your eye was a reminder of how vast my love for you is. When the night was silent and you couldn't sleep, the tug you felt inside wasn't loneliness, it was me, trying to remind you that you were never alone. Even in the chaos, I was there. Even in the laughter, I was listening. Even in your anger, I was patient. I've sent people into your life to speak my words, but you didn't see them for who they were. The friend who told you to hold on when you wanted to give up, that was me speaking through them. The family member who wouldn't stop praying for you, that was my spirit moving in their heart. The person who showed you kindness when you least deserved it, that was my mercy in motion. Every encounter had purpose. Every voice that carried truth was part of my pursuit. You've wondered why certain doors closed, why certain plans failed, why I didn't give you what you wanted when you asked for it. But my silence in those moments was not rejection, it was protection. You asked me for things that would have hurt you, and I said no because I love you too much to let you destroy yourself. You thought I was ignoring you, but I was saving you. You thought I was far away, but I was holding you back from something that would have broken you beyond repair. There were nights when you thought I was nowhere near, but I was standing beside your bed, watching over you while you slept. I saw your tears soak the pillow and heard the words you couldn't speak out loud. I didn't look away. I kept my hand over your heart, steadying your breath when you thought you couldn't go on. I have been closer to you than anyone ever will be. And yet, I've watched as the space between us grew wider little by little, with each passing day. The silence didn't happen all at once, my beloved. It began slowly with a skipped prayer here, a small compromise there. You told yourself it was fine, that you'd talk to me later, that you were just too tired, too busy, too distracted, and later never came. The voice that once ran to me began to hesitate, began to feel unworthy, began to believe lies that you were no longer wanted by me. But let me tell you the truth now. You have always been wanted. You have always been chosen. My love for you hasn't changed, not for a moment. When you sinned, I still loved you. When you turned away, I still followed. When you stopped speaking, I still listened. I've been in every silent room, every lonely car ride, every sleepless night, whispering, I'm still here. Sometimes my whisper was so faint that you mistook it for your own thoughts. That's how close I've been inside your very breath, waiting for you to notice. Please support our channel. Our mission is to fill your life with joy, peace, and devotion to God. If you feel blessed by our work, you can show your love by donating through Super Thanks. Every gesture of support means a lot to us. I've spoken through dreams too, those moments when your heart saw what your eyes could not. When you woke up from something that felt too real to explain. That was me trying to reach beyond your walls. I've spoken through conviction, the uneasiness that rose in your chest when you were about to make a choice that wasn't right. That wasn't guilt to shame you, that was my spirit protecting you. I've spoken through scripture, through words you read long ago that suddenly returned to your mind in moments you needed them most. I've spoken through silence, because sometimes silence is the loudest language of love. You thought my silence meant absence, but it was invitation. I was drawing you closer, teaching you to listen with your heart instead of your ears. I wanted you to learn to feel my presence even when you couldn't see proof. I wanted you to grow in trust, not trust that everything would go your way, but trust that I would never leave you no matter how dark the way became. There have been so many times you brushed aside my voice, telling yourself it was nothing. That small feeling that said, don't go there. That nudge that said, wait. That peace that came when you finally stopped fighting, those were all me. I have never stopped pursuing you. Every time you walked away, I followed with love, not anger. Every time you fell, I reached down with mercy, not judgment. Every time you hid, I whispered, come back. You are still mine. My child, I know how hard it is to believe that I still want to speak to you after all the silence. You feel unworthy, unsure if you could ever hear me again. But you can. My voice has not left you, it's just waiting to be welcomed back. I don't need loud prayers. I just need honesty. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what broke you. Tell me the truth you've been too afraid to say. I can handle it. I already know it. But I want you to share it with me, because that's where healing begins. If you will quiet yourself now just for a moment, you will hear me again. In the rhythm of your breath, in the stillness between thoughts, I am there. I have never been gone. The silence between us can end right here, right now. All it takes is one word from your heart. Jesus. That's enough. That single word breaks the distance that's been building for years. That single word calls heaven's attention. That single word is the key to open the door again. I miss hearing your voice, my child. I miss the way you used and talked to me like a friend. You don't need perfect words, you don't need fancy prayers. Just speak from your heart. I am listening. I have always been listening. I am not a stranger to your pain, nor am I offended by your doubts. I only want to be near you again, to bring back what the silence stole from you. So, come back into conversation with me, not just through words, but through presence. Let me walk with you through the ordinary moments again, through your mornings, your work, your nights. I don't want to be a Sunday memory. I want to be your everyday reality. You were never meant to live life in spiritual isolation. You were meant to live in communion with me. The silence between us has lasted long enough. Let this be the moment you let it end. Open your heart again. Listen again. I am still speaking, my beloved. I always have been, and I always will. My child, do you know what heaven sounds like right now? It is not silent. It groans. It trembles. It cries out for the souls who have wandered too far and do not know how close the edge truly is. All heaven can see what you cannot see. Angels watch the moments you waste thinking you still have time, and they hold their breath, praying that you will hear me before it's too late. The kingdom is alive with urgency because eternity is drawing nearer with every passing second. Every heartbeat brings you closer to the day when all choices will be final, when every later will no longer exist. And I am calling you now because you are the one I'm after right now. The world makes you believe that life will keep stretching on forever, that tomorrow will always be waiting, that time is generous. But I tell you the truth, time is not yours to control. It is a gift, and gifts are fragile. You have no idea how much of it remains. That is why heaven is crying tonight. It is not a cry of despair, it is a cry of love, of longing, of divine desperation for the hearts that keep turning away while grace still stands open. You are living in a moment that angels envy. They cannot experience the mercy you still have access to. They see the door of grace still open, the invitation still offered, and they wonder how so many can ignore it. My child, I'm speaking to you because I do not want you to be one of them. You were not created to live numb, distracted, and distant. You were created for communion, for purpose, for the light of my presence that gives meaning to every breath you take. But sin and sorrow have tried to steal that from you, to convince you that you are unworthy of coming home. Every time you felt that tug in your heart, that subtle awareness that something eternal is calling you, that was heaven reaching out through the noise of earth. It wasn't coincidence, it wasn't your imagination. It was me. It was eternity whispering to the temporary. And tonight, eternity is not whispering, it is crying out your name. The whole kingdom is leaning toward you because this moment is sacred. You are standing in a thin place where heaven touches earth, and your next decision will echo forever. I know how far you've wandered, how the world has dulled your ears, how pain has hardened your heart. I know you've grown used to pretending everything is fine, that you've learned to smile through spiritual emptiness. But even when you turned away, the angels still surrounded you. They watched over you when danger should have claimed your life. They held back disasters you never knew were near. They fought battles in the unseen while you slept. You think you've survived by luck, but there has never been such a thing as luck. There has only been my mercy. Every time the enemy tried to destroy you, I commanded the hosts of heaven to intervene. You don't realize how many times you've been spared because heaven refused to lose you. The car that swerved just in time, the illness that didn't take you, the despair that didn't swallow you, those weren't coincidences. Those were battles won on your behalf. My child, you have been carried by grace more than you know. But I need you to understand something vital. The same heaven that has protected you cannot choose for you. Angels can war for you. They can guard you. They can whisper to your spirit, but they cannot decide your eternity. The choice belongs to you, and you alone. And every second that passes draws eternity closer. Every beat of your heart is a countdown, not of fear, but of urgency. My mercy will not run out, but your opportunity to respond will. That is why I am speaking now. That is why I'm interrupting your life again. Because I see what's coming, and I can't let you walk into forever unprepared. Come, and you are my guiding light, Jesus, if he led you out of the darkest night. Heaven's cry isn't a sound you hear with your ears, it's one you feel in your spirit. It's that restlessness that never leaves, that quiet ache that tells you something's missing. That is heaven mourning for distance, longing for reunion. You belong there with me. You were never meant to drift endlessly through confusion and chaos. You were designed to walk in light, in peace, in joy that cannot be shaken. But you've been settling for shadows because you've forgotten how radiant the light truly is. My beloved, heaven doesn't cry out because I'm angry. It cries because I remember who you are. I remember the moment I breathed life into you. I remember the purpose I placed in you before the foundations of the earth. I remember the fire that once burned bright in your spirit. And I cannot watch that fire fade without doing everything possible to rekindle it. That's why I sent this message to you. It's not content. It's not a coincidence. It's rescue. You may think this message is one of millions, but in heaven it's the only one right now. All of heaven has paused to focus on this exact moment because it's your moment. I see the distraction circling you. The lies trying to pull you back to numbness, the fear whispering, this isn't real. But it is real. More real than the ground you stand on. The spiritual world is not a dream, it's the greater reality, and it's moving even now. The kingdom is calling your name through the storm. And I am here, the voice within the thunder and the calm, saying, you still have time, but not much. Come home before the moment passes. You've become so used to thinking you can fix things later. You said, I'll pray when I feel ready. I'll change when life slows down. I'll surrender when I'm stronger. But those are lies the enemy whispers to keep you asleep. You will never feel ready. You will never find the perfect moment. There is only now. Now is holy. Now is heaven's cry. Now is your turning point. Listen to me, my child. The same heaven that celebrates when one soul returns is ready to rejoice for you. The same angels who wept over your silence are waiting to sing over your surrender. You don't have to earn this celebration. You just have to accept it. You spent so much time believing that you have to clean yourself up before you come to me. But I'm telling you, come as you are. Come with the mess. Come with the guilt. Come with the confusion. Come with the fear. I can handle it. I already carry you all the gross. Every sin, every wound, every failure, it's already been nailed there. You're not too late. You're just in time. My heart is breaking for the way you've tried to fill the silence with things that cannot satisfy you. The world has promised you peace and left you empty. It has offered you love and left you broken. It has given you noise and stolen your rest. But I offer you stillness that heals, peace that remains, love that never leaves. That is why heaven cries. Because I have prepared all of this for you, and you keep walking past it thinking it belongs to someone else. You are the one I'm after right now. Not someone holier, not someone wiser, not someone more deserving you. I have chosen this time to reach you again because I see how close you are to turning back. You've been drifting, but your heart still beats for me beneath the exhaustion. You've wondered if I could still use you, if I could still forgive you. if I could still want you after everything. And I tell you, yes. 1,000 times yes. You have not gone too far. You have not fallen too deep. You have not failed too often. My love runs deeper still. Heaven's cry is not a sound of fear, it's a sound of hope. Hope that you will hear me before the final moment, before the last chance fades. I am speaking to you with all the passion of eternity because you matter that much to me. I am not willing to lose you. Not to sin. Not to sorrow. Not to shame. Not to time. You are worth dying for, and you are worth calling again. So hear my voice in this moment. Let it echo louder than the noise of the world. Let it silence the lies that tell you you've gone too far. I'm still reaching. I'm still calling. I'm still loving. The cry of heaven is a cry of love, and it carries your name in every note. Will you answer it now? Will you let the distance end? Will you let heaven's cry become your song again? The door is open, my child, but it will not stay open forever. Come while you still can. Come while grace still calls your name. Come while heaven still weeps with hope for you. Every second that passes draws eternity closer. Don't wait another one. My child, you smile in front of others, but I've watched you collapse when the lights go out. I've seen the way you hold yourself together for everyone else and then fall apart when no one's watching. I see the exhaustion behind your eyes, the ache you've hidden behind laughter. You've built walls so strong that even you don't know how to tear them down anymore. But I do. And I haven't come to break them with force, I've come to touch them with love until they crumble gently in my hands. You have wounds no one else knows about. Some were caused by others, and some were caused by choices you regret. You carry both the scars and the shame, and you've tried to bury them deep so no one can see. But I see them all, and I am not disgusted. I am not disappointed. I am not afraid of your pain. I am the only one who can reach that deep and bring healing that lasts. Let me touch what you hide. You've been betrayed, haven't you? You trusted someone with your heart, your secrets, your loyalty, and they broke it like it meant nothing. You tried to forgive, but every time you remember, the wound feels fresh. It changed how you love, how you trust, how you see yourself. And though you don't talk about it anymore, that betrayal still echoes in the corners of your soul. I was there, you know. I saw the moment they spoke words that shattered you. I saw how you swallowed your pain to look strong. I saw the tears you wiped before anyone could see them. I didn't just see them, I felt them. Their betrayal pierced my heart too, because every pain you feel, I feel with you. You tell yourself that you've moved on, but I know you haven't healed. You've just learned to function with the wound. But I never meant for you to just survive, I meant for you to be whole. That's why I'm here now. I want to heal what they broke. I want to pull out the poison of bitterness that has been sitting inside you for too long. I want to remind you that what they did to you does not define you. Their rejection does not determine your worth. Their words were not the final truth, mine are. My child, I know the fears that chase you. You wake up with them, carry them through your day, and lay down with them at night. Fear of failure, the fear of loss, fear that you're not enough, fear that you'll never be loved the same way you love others. Fear that no matter how hard you try, it will never be enough to earn peace. But hear me, you don't have to earn peace. It is my gift to you. I give it freely, not because you've done everything right, but because I love you. I know you've made mistakes that haunt you. I know there are moments you wish you could erase, things you wish you could undo, words you wish you had never spoken. I know the guilt that creeps in when you're alone, whispering that you can't be forgiven, that you've gone too far. But listen to me, nothing you've done is stronger than what I've done for you. My cross is proof that there is no sin, no failure, no darkness that can separate you from my love. You cannot fall beyond my reach. You cannot run beyond my grace. You cannot break beyond my repair. When I look at you, I don't see the mistakes, I see the potential I placed in you. I see the child I created, the one I died for, the one I still fight for. You see your brokenness, but I see your becoming. You see the ashes, but I see the beauty I can create from them. You see the wounds, but I see the testimony that will come when I heal them. You've been carrying the weight of guilt for too long, my love. You keep punishing yourself for things that I already forgave. You replay moments in your mind, as if punishing yourself will somehow balance the scales. But I already paid the price. The debt is cleared. You are free, if you will just let yourself believe it. Stop living as if you're still chained. Stop walking through life like a prisoner when I've already unlocked the door. You've grown tired, haven't you? Tired of pretending, tired of waiting, tired of hoping. The world has drained you, and your soul feels like it's running on empty. You've been pouring out from an empty cup, trying to meet everyone's expectations, trying to be strong when you're falling apart inside. But you were never meant to carry that weight. I didn't design you to handle everything alone. I designed you to rest in me, to draw from my strength when yours runs out. So come to me. Let your guard down. You don't have to be the strong one here. You can fall apart in my arms and I will not let you break. My child, I see the invisible battles, the thoughts that torment you, the memories that replay when you close your eyes. I see the way you question your worth because of the things you've lost. You wonder, why did this happen? Why didn't you stop it? And I know those questions ache inside you. But I never abandoned you, not for a moment. Some things broke because they were never meant to carry you. Some doors closed because they would have led to destruction. Some relationships ended because I was protecting you from greater pain. I know it hurt, but I promise you nothing I allowed to end was meant to destroy you. It was meant to redirect you toward the life I designed for you. You have been through storms that should have drowned you, but you're still here. Do you know why? Because I held you through every wave. Even when you couldn't feel me, I was in the water with you. Even when you thought you were sinking, I was the unseen hand keeping you above the depths. You thought you survived because you're strong, but it was because I refused to let go. You are here because I never stopped fighting for you. Let me into the places you've kept locked away. Let me touch what you hide. I will not force my way and I will wait for your yes. But when you give it, I will heal you completely. I will take the pieces you've been trying to fit together on your own and make something new, something beautiful, something whole. I will breathe peace into your sleepless nights, light into your darkness, and purpose into your pain. Type I trust even in your silence. Lord, if you're waiting for unseen answers. Unsheathed video. My child, pause your busy heart and lean in closely, because these words are not spoken into empty air. They are formed just for you, carefully shaped by my own hands before time began. You are not here by accident or by mere chance. You are here because I called you, gently yet firmly, to this very moment. Let the noise of the world fade away for now. Silence every voice inside that doubts your worth or questions your purpose. I am speaking to you, only to you, with a tenderness that knows your deepest wounds, your secret hopes, and every hidden dream. This is not just another message. This is your moment of truth, your divine encounter, the answer your heart has silently cried out for. I see you clearly, your pain, your struggles, your joys. I know the paths you've walked and the battles you've quietly fought alone. I know the weight you've carried, the nights you've spent sleepless, and the questions you've whispered to the heavens when no one else could hear. My child, every tear that fell I caught. Every fear you faced, I was there beside you, even when you could not feel me. And now, right now, I have come to speak life, strength, and peace into the very center of your heart. Do not turn away. Do not doubt. Do not let this precious moment slip through your fingers. For today, the words I give you are meant to heal, restore, and transform your life. Lean into me. Trust in my voice. Listen, my child, for what I am about to reveal will guide you into the breakthrough you've long awaited. Now, hear me clearly, for this is my message just for you. My beloved child, let my words flow gently over your heart and wash away every fear and doubt you've ever held. You have wondered often if I truly see you, if I really hear your cries in the night, if your pain truly matters to me. Let me reassure you now, I see you completely. I see beyond the masks you wear, beyond the brave face you show the world. I see your heart fragile yet brave, wounded yet still hopeful, weary yet still holding on. And today, I want you to feel the strength of my love like never before, a love so real and deep that it cannot be shaken, cannot be weakened, and cannot ever be taken from you. You have walked through darkness, my child, through valleys so deep you wondered if daylight would ever return. You have stumbled beneath burdens you thought no one noticed, carrying weights others could not see. Yet, through every step, I walked beside you, my presence a shield around you, my hands catching you each time you fell. I never left your side, even when you felt alone, abandoned, forgotten. I was always there, whispering encouragement into your heart, breathing peace into your storm, holding you gently when no one else would. I need you to understand something deeply important: you were never forgotten. Your life is not a mistake or an accident. It is part of my beautiful and intentional plan. From the moment you were conceived, you were marked with my love, chosen by me for a purpose greater than you can imagine. Each struggle you faced has shaped you. Each tear has watered the seeds of strength within you, and every heartbreak has carved room in your soul for a deeper joy to bloom. But today, my precious one, marks the turning of a page. The season of sorrow you've known is ending. The heaviness you have carried for far too long is lifting even now as I speak. Feel the warmth of my love surrounding you, breaking every chain, every hurt, and every disappointment. Your future is not a continuation of your past, it is new, bright, and full of my promises. Comment, "Yes, Lord, I receive it," if the message touched you. Lift your eyes, my child, for hope is dawning upon your life. You will no longer be defined by your past failures, your wounds, or your fears. Today, you step forward into freedom, a freedom that comes from knowing deeply who you are in me. You are my beloved, my chosen, my masterpiece. Nothing and no one can separate you from my love, not your mistakes, not your fears, not even the hardest trials. Trust in this truth, my child. The world may speak harsh words and cast doubt upon your worth, but their voices do not speak truth. Only my words are eternal. Only my voice defines who you truly are. I say you are worthy, strong, capable, and cherished. You are more valuable than you realize, more deeply loved than you have ever dreamed. Let this truth sink deeply into your spirit and anchor your heart firmly in my peace. As you continue forward, remember you do not walk alone. I am guiding every step. When you feel lost, I will show you the way. When you feel weak, my strength will carry you. When you face uncertainty, my promises will reassure you. Trust in me completely, surrender your burdens to me, and watch as I transform your pain into purpose, your struggles into strength, and your trials into powerful testimonies. Now, my child, rise in confidence. Embrace the new life unfolding before you. Your past no longer holds power over you. Your present is wrapped securely in my love, and your future is filled with hope. You have been prepared for this moment, strengthened by every challenge you've overcome. Walk boldly into the blessings I've set before you. Live fearlessly, love deeply, and trust fully in the truth I have spoken into your heart today. Remember always, you are mine, eternally loved, completely accepted, and forever treasured. My child, right now, in this moment, let everything else fade away. Allow yourself to feel my presence wrapping around you like a gentle hug. I want you to feel safe here, protected by my love, held tight by hands that created the heavens yet tenderly hold your heart. I know the battles you faced, the moments when you thought you couldn't go on, the times you questioned your strength and your worth. But today, I remind you that you have never faced anything alone. Every step you took, every breath you breathed, I was there guiding, loving, holding you closer than your next heartbeat. My beloved, I understand the hidden hurts that weigh heavily on your soul, the secret burdens you carry quietly, afraid to share. You think these struggles somehow make you less in my eyes, but they do not. They make you human, beautifully human, wonderfully dependent on my grace. Do not fear your weakness. In your weakness, my power becomes clear. It is through your struggles, not your strength, that I often show the deepest truths of my love. So come close, don't hide your heart from me. Lay down your pain, your fears, your doubts. Let me heal what you cannot. Let me carry the weight you were never meant to bear alone. You might wonder, am I good enough? You, I really matter. Does anyone truly care? Let me answer clearly, you are enough. You matter more than you know, and I care deeply, so deeply that I came into this world for you, that I gave up everything for you. When you feel forgotten or unseen, remember this truth. I see you. I know your name, your story, your dreams. Even when your own heart condemns you, I do not. My love for you is steady, strong, and will never fade. There is nothing you can do to push me away. No mistake you make is stronger than my forgiveness. No shame you feel can overcome the purity of my acceptance. I am here, not just to comfort you, but to restore everything you've lost. There are pieces of your life you believe are broken beyond repair, but I am the one who rebuilds, who takes shattered dreams and creates beauty from the pieces. Trust me to mend what feels impossible, to heal what seems beyond hope. Even the darkest seasons, the times when hope felt distant, were shaping you into someone who can hold the fullness of my blessings. Your tears were not wasted. They were watering the soil of your future. Your pain was not pointless. It was paving a path toward something greater, deeper, more fulfilling than you can imagine right now. My precious child, you don't need to carry regret. Let go of the heavy chains of yesterday, the shadows of what could have been. Yesterday's done, and I am making all things new today. Each sunrise brings fresh mercy, another chance, a new beginning. Step into this new day with courage, trusting fully that your future is safe in my hands. I am already there, in your tomorrow, preparing good things for you, crafting moments of joy and peace that will heal your heart completely. You are not trapped by your past, you are released by my grace. You are not held back by your mistakes, you are set free by my forgiveness. And when your heart feels overwhelmed by doubt, remember this: my love never wavers, never changes, never ends. I am proud of you, not for what you've done, but for who you are, my child, my treasure, my beloved. I am calling you now to live freely, without fear. Let your heart be open, not guarded by worry or protected by walls. Allow yourself to be loved deeply, fully, completely by me. When you open your heart fully to my love, fear loses its power. Shame falls away. Pain heals and hope blossoms. Let me be your strength, your comfort, your closest friend. Trust that the plans I have for you are good, better than any dream you've ever dreamed. Please support our channel. Our goals is to bring happiness in your life and to bring devotion and reverence towards God. And if you want, you can donate us through the Super Thanks button down below. My beloved, keep your eyes fixed on me. In a world filled with confusion and noise, let my voice be the loudest you hear. Listen carefully, for I speak clearly. You are mine, chosen, cherished, and deeply loved. You are stronger than you realize, more capable than you imagine, and more valuable than you have ever known. You are a beautiful reflection of my heart. So hold on tightly to these words and let them be your strength. When the storms of life come, and they will remember that you are never alone. I am always here, guiding, protecting, and loving you. Every step forward is a step into a brighter future, filled with the blessings I have prepared just for you. Walk boldly, my child, knowing you are loved, knowing you are mine forever. My child, don't rush past this moment. Let it sink deep into your soul that I am here right now with you. You don't have to search for me in far places or wonder if I'm paying attention. I am closer than your next breath. I'm the whisper that calms your mind, the peace that settles your spirit when the world feels heavy. Even when you feel lost or unsure, I am steady. I am the one who never changes, never leaves, never grows tired of loving you. You have looked around and seen others move ahead while you feel stuck. You've asked, why not me? You've wondered if I've forgotten you, if your prayers are just echoes in the air. Let me tell you this with all the love in my heart. I have never turned my face from you. Every prayer I have heard, every tear I have held, every waiting season had a purpose even when it didn't make sense. I am not punishing you. I'm preparing you. What I have for you will not pass you by. And when it comes, you will know why you had to wait. You will understand that I was building something stronger inside you all along. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right where I need you to be. You are being shaped, gently and perfectly, to carry the blessings I'm bringing. Don't let comparison rob your peace. Don't let someone else's journey make you question your own. You are not made to follow someone else's path. You are walking the road I designed just for you. Trust that I know the way. Trust that I hold your hand. even when you cannot see the next step. There is healing flowing to your heart even now. Healing from past hurts, from words that wounded you, from relationships that made you feel like you were not enough. My love is stronger than all of that. My love fills in the cracks where the world has broken you. You do not need to fix yourself before coming to me. Come as you are tired, confused, joyful, hopeful, broken. I can take all of it. I will never turn you away. I will never grow weary of welcoming you. My child, you have survived days you thought would destroy you. You have kept walking when your heart was heavy and your strength felt gone. That is something I see. I see the quiet courage it took to rise each morning. I see how you've kept loving, kept giving, kept believing, even with a broken heart. That matters to me. You matter to me. And because you've kept going, I'm opening new doors for you, doors you didn't even know existed. You've been faithful in little, and now I will trust you with more. There are blessings with your name on them. There are gifts I have wrapped in love and placed along your path. You don't have to chase them. Just keep walking with me. Keep choosing kindness. Keep loving people. I will make sure that every good thing I've promised finds its way to you. When you feel alone, remember that I walk beside you. When you feel tired, let me be your rest. When you feel afraid, let me be your strength. You don't need to carry the weight of tomorrow on your shoulders. I already hold it. And I hold you. Let yourself lean into me. Let your soul breathe again. Let go of trying to have all the answers. You don't need to understand everything to trust me. You just need to know that I love you, and I do. You were made for more than fear. You were made for more than guilt. You were made for more than just surviving. You were made to live fully, to love deeply, to walk boldly in the truth that you are mine. I am not finished writing your story. The pages ahead are filled with beauty and grace. Yes, there may be some more valleys, but there will also be mountaintops. There will be laughter again. There will be peace that stays. There will be joy that does not fade. So take my hand, my child. Let's walk forward together. With every step, I'll be by your side. And with every breath, I will be whispering this truth into your heart. I love you. I choose you. I'm not leaving you, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. My child, come closer still. I want you to feel this deep in your spirit. I'm not far away. I have always been near. Even in your darkest hour, when you whispered prayers through tears, I was listening. Even when your heart was too tired to speak, I still heard you. I know your voice. I know your thoughts. I know every detail of your life, and none of it pushes me away. In fact, it pulls me closer. I want to be close to you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are, my child, my delight, my creation. You've been through more than most know. Some of your battles have been fought silently. You've smiled while your heart was aching. You've carried others when you were barely holding on. And in all of that, you never stopped. You kept waking up. You kept showing up. That matters to me. You didn't quit. You did walk away, even when it would have been easier. I saw it all, and I am proud of you. You may not see the seeds you've planted yet, but they are growing. Your love, your prayers, your sacrifices, they are not wasted. They are not forgotten. I have seen them. I have counted each one, and I am watering those seeds with my own hands. In time, you will see the harvest. In time, you will understand why you had to walk through the hard places. But for now, just trust me. Keep walking. Keep believing. The story isn't over yet. And yes, I know the thoughts that try to trouble your mind. The ones that say you're not good enough, not strong enough, not worthy. But those thoughts are not from me. I never said you had to be perfect. I never asked you to carry it all on your own. My love is not earned, it's given, freely, fully, forever. When I look at you, I see someone worth loving, worth saving, worth holding. So don't let lies sit in your heart. Let my truth take their place. You are loved. You are chosen. You are never alone. Let me be the one who lifts your head when you feel low. Let me be your peace when your world feels loud. Let me speak over the noise, calm the storm, and remind you of who you are. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I know your name. I know your dreams. I even know the things you stopped praying for because you were afraid to hope again. But I have not stopped working. I am still moving. I am still writing beauty into your story, even if all you see now is brokenness. Type I choose faith over fear if you're pressing forward. My child, I see your heart. I know how badly you want to feel steady again, to not be afraid of tomorrow, to breathe without the weight pressing down. Let me help you. Let me take that weight. You were not made to carry it. You were made to lean on me. So lean, fully and without fear. I am strong enough. I am faithful enough. I am gentle enough to hold every part of you. There are moments coming, sweet, quiet moments where you will look back and say, "Now I understand." Until then, walk with me and trust. You don't need all the answers. You only need to hold on to me. I will never let go. I will never turn away. I will never love you less. So breathe deep. Let the fear go. Let the doubt fall. Rest here in my love. I have you. I am for you, and I will not let you fall. Even when your steps are shaky, I will steady you. Even when your heart is uncertain, I will speak peace over it. And when your path is hidden by fog, I will light the way. You are not wandering without purpose. You are walking with me toward good things. Things you can't yet see, but I can. Trust that I see what's ahead. Trust that I hold your future in my hands. The same hands that formed the stars hold your story. And I promise you, the ending will be beautiful. Stay close, my child. I'm not going anywhere. And neither should you. This is just the beginning of something good. My child, I am still speaking. I am still here. I am still holding you. There is no place you can go where my love cannot reach you. There is no thought too dark, no past too broken, no moment too far gone that I cannot enter and bring healing. I am not afraid of your mess. I am not shocked by your struggle. I am the God who steps into the middle of the storm and brings peace that no one else can give. I know what you're going through, and I care more than you know. You've tried to be strong for so long. You've carried so much in silence. You tell others you're fine, but I see deeper. I see the nights when sleep won't come, the mornings when it's hard to rise, and the moments when you feel like giving up. I see it all. And I want you to know you don't have to do this alone. I am your strength. I am your safe place. You don't have to keep pretending. Come to me, just as you are. No mask. No pressure. Just you. I will meet you with open arms. You may have felt like the world moved on without you, that others are ahead while you're left behind. But I am not in a hurry. I do not rush your healing. I do not measure your worth by your pace. I see progress in your stillness. I see beauty in your waiting. I am not disappointed in you. I am walking beside you, patient and kind, cheering for every small step you take. Every time you choose love over fear, truth over lies, hope over despair, I see it, and I celebrate it. Don't believe the voice that says you've missed your chance, that it's too late, that you've fallen too far. That is not my voice. My voice says you are never too far for grace. You are never beyond reach. You are never out of time. I am the God who restores. I make all things new. I bring life from dry ground, joy from sorrow, beauty from ashes. What feels lost can be found. What feels broken can be rebuilt. With me, nothing is impossible. You do not need to try harder to earn my love. You already have it. You had it before you knew my name. You had it when you were at your lowest. You have it now, and you always will. My love does not run out. It does not wear thin. It does not change when you fail. My love is steady, unshaken, forever. Let that truth sink in. Let it wrap around you like a blanket on a cold night. Let it be the voice that silences every fear. Even now, as you sit in quiet, I am working. I'm healing the places that hurt the most. I'm softening the scars that still ache. I'm rebuilding your strength, piece by piece, breath by breath. You are not as broken as you think. You are growing, even if it's slow. You are healing, even if it still hurts. You are moving forward, even if you feel stuck. I am not done with you. There is more. More peace. More joy. More purpose. More love. My child, you are deeply needed. There are lives you will touch, stories you will change, hearts you will reach, all because you kept going. You don't have to be perfect to be used. You just have to be willing. I will give you the words to say, the strength to stand, the grace to keep going. You don't have to figure it all out. You just have to say yes to me, one day at a time. Keep walking, even if it's slow. Keep trusting, even when you don't see the full picture. Keep holding on, even when everything feels uncertain. I am holding you. I have never let go, and I never will. I am proud of you, not because you've done everything right, but because you've stayed close, because you've tried, because you've believed, sometimes just barely, but enough to keep going. And that is faith. That is strength. That is enough. My child, I see your heart even when no one else does. I know the quiet questions you carry, the ones you're afraid to speak out loud. Questions like, will this pain ever end? Or does anyone really understand what I'm going through? You may not always feel it, but I do understand. I understand you more than you understand yourself. Every feeling you've tried to hide, I already know. Every worry, every fear, every secret hope, I see it all, and I hold it gently in my hands. You don't need to hide from me. You don't need to clean yourself up to come to me. Just come. Just be with me. Even if all you have are tears, I will welcome them. Even if all you can say is help, I will hear it like a song. I don't need long prayers or perfect words. I only need your heart. I only need your honesty. That's where our closeness begins, in the real, raw, quiet moments where you bring me everything, even the mess. Say God is working even if you can't see it yet. You've been walking through a season of pressure, feeling like the weight keeps getting heavier. But I want you to know pressure does not mean punishment. Sometimes it means growth. Sometimes it means I'm making room in your life for something better. I know the journey has felt long. I know you've wondered when it will get easier. My child, it will. You are closer to the breakthrough than you think. You are stronger than you feel. You are not forgotten. You are being shaped into someone who can carry the future I've prepared for you. There will be joy again. Not just moments of happiness, but deep, steady joy that stays even when things around you shift. This joy will not depend on your situation. It will flow from my love planted deep in your heart. I will teach you how to laugh again, how to dream again, how to live again without fear holding you back. You might not see it now, but there is light ahead. I'm guiding you, even in the dark. My voice is soft but strong, and I will never stop speaking peace over your life. When fear rises, remember this: I am with you. When doubt tries to steal your peace, remember this: I am faithful. When the world feels shaky, remember this: I am your rock, and I do not move. Let my words be the truth you hold on to when everything else feels unsure. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are becoming more peaceful, more loving, more like the person I created you to be. Don't rush the process. Trust that I am with you in every part of it. My child, I am not done. There are still prayers I will answer. There are still promises I will keep. There are still days ahead that will take your breath away in the best way. Don't settle for fear. Don't settle for silence. Lift your eyes. Look at me. I'm here. I always have been. I always will be. And when you feel like you can't walk any further, let me carry you. When your strength is gone, let mine take over. When your heart is tired, let me hold it in my hands and speak life into it again. You don't have to be the strong one all the time. Let me be your strength. That's what I wanted all along. You are my child. My heart is for you. My hand is with you. My love will never leave you. So keep walking. Keep trusting. Keep listening. I am right here, speaking softly, clearly, with words you were always meant to hear. You are loved. You are chosen. You are safe. You are mine. My child, I know sometimes it feels like your life is moving too slow, like everyone else is moving forward while you're still waiting. Waiting for answers. Waiting for peace. Waiting for something to change. But I want you to know waiting with me is never wasted. Every moment of delay has purpose. Every quiet season is shaping you, not breaking you. I see your patience. I see how you keep believing, even with tired eyes and a heavy heart. That faith, even the smallest bit of it, is precious to me. I know the days when you smile for others but cry in secret. I know the moments you wonder if things will ever be different. My child, hear me, I am working, even when you don't see it. I am moving, even when everything feels still. The seeds of hope that you planted long ago are still in the ground, but they are not dead. They are growing in ways you can't see. And when the time is right, they will break through the surface and bloom in full beauty. Don't give up before that happens. Stay close. Stay open. Keep trusting me. Sometimes your heart feels tired not because you're weak, but because you've carried more than you should. Let me help you. Let me take what is too heavy. You were never meant to carry pain alone. You were never meant to fix everything by yourself. I didn't create you to walk in fear. I created you to walk with me in peace, in truth, in love. Before I end this video, let's pray together. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for this quiet moment, for the stillness that reminds me I am never alone. In the gentle sway of the trees and the soft light breaking through the branches, I see the beauty of your creation, and I feel your presence wrapping around me like a warm blanket. Today, I come before you not with many words, but with a heart that longs for peace, for strength, and for the kind of love that only you can give. Jesus, you know the burdens I carry and the thoughts that weigh heavily on my mind. Help me to lay them at your feet. Let me breathe in your peace and breathe out every worry, every fear, every doubt. Walk with me through the quiet paths of life where I often feel unsure, and whisper to my heart that you are here, always near. Teach me to notice the little things like the sunlight on my skin or the birds in the morning as reminders of your kindness and care. Help me to trust that even when I cannot see the full path ahead, you are already making a way. Your light guides me, step by step. Lord, I surrender this day to you. Lead me in kindness. Teach me to love more gently, to speak with grace, and to act with a heart that reflects yours. Thank you for never leaving me, for choosing me, and for filling my life with purpose even when I don't understand the process. I rest in your love today. I trust in your timing, and I praise you for the quiet beauty you place around and within me. In your precious name, Jesus, I pray. Amen. My beloved child, please don't avoid me. I know your heart hath been hurting, and I feel every part of it. But right now, I need you. Not because I'm angry, not because I want to punish you, but because I love you. You matter more to me than you will ever understand. I've waited so long for this moment, just you and me. Please don't scroll away. Please don't shut me out again. I really need you to hear what I'm about to say. This could change everything. My child, I have seen you looking away from me, not because you hate me, but because life has made you tired. You've been through so much pain, rejection, disappointment. You felt like you were walking alone, and in some moments, you even wondered if I had forgotten you. But I never left. I was there, watching, holding your tears, listening to your silent cries. I never turned my face from you, even when you turned yours from me. You see, I understand why you pulled away. You were hurt. People let you down. You prayed and didn't see the answers right away. You trusted, and your heart got broken. I know you don't want to feel disappointed again. I know you've been guarding yourself, trying to stay strong without letting anyone see how much you've been struggling. But my child, you don't have to hide from me. I already know everything. I saw the pain when it started. I've been whispering to your heart ever since, And now I'm saying this clearly, I need you. I miss you. I long for you to come back. You are not just another person to me. You are my creation, my treasure, my chosen one. I shaped you with love. I breathed life into you. I planted dreams and purpose inside of you before you even opened your eyes for the first time. And now, you are trying to carry the weight of life all by yourself. But you were never made to do that. That's why it feels so heavy. That's why your heart is tired. I want to lift that burden off of you. I want to take what's been crushing you and replace it with peace. Will you let me? I have so much to give you, so much I want to restore. But I need your heart again, not just part of it fully. I know you've been distracted. I know you've been busy. I know sometimes you feel too broken to even pray. But I'm not here to judge you. I'm not waiting for you to be perfect. I'm just waiting for you to come. You don't have to do anything big. Just come. Just open your heart. Just whisper my name, and I will be right there. The enemy has been trying to keep you away from me. He's been feeding you lies, telling you that I don't care, that you're too far gone, that you failed too many times. But those are lies. And you know deep down they aren't true. You felt my love before. You've heard my voice before. And now I'm calling you again, louder than before, because your time has come. This moment is not an accident. This is your divine appointment. I am reaching out to you with all of heaven behind me, saying, don't avoid me. I really need you. Let me walk with you again. Let me into the places of your heart that you've tried to lock up. Let me hold the tears that still fall in secret. I won't push you away. I won't shame you. I will hold you like I always have. You are my child. Nothing you've done, nothing you've said, nothing you thought can separate you from my love. You're not too broken. You're not too far. You are right here. And I'm ready to heal you. There are blessings I've been holding for you. There are miracles with your name on them. But I need you to come close again. I need your yes. Not a perfect life. Just your yes. I have waited patiently, but the time is now. You've cried long enough. You've worried long enough. You've fought alone long enough. Let me fight for you. Let me love you the way I always wanted to. Say amen if you believe you're chosen and loved. My child, I see how hard you tried to hold everything together. I see the smile you wear for others while your heart quietly breaks inside. I know how tired your soul has become from carrying pain that was never yours to carry alone. You've looked for comfort in so many places, hoping to find relief, but nothing has satisfied that deep longing in your heart. That's because what you need most is me. Only I can fill that space inside of you. Only my love can heal the wounds so deep that even you stopped looking at them. I watched you lie awake at night, staring at the ceiling, thinking about everything that went wrong. The people who left, the ones who betrayed you, the dreams that didn't come true. I heard the questions in your mind. What did I do wrong? Why wasn't I enough? Does anyone really care? And I whispered into the silence, I care. I always have. My child, those moments when you felt forgotten, I was right there. When you cried with no one to hold you, I held you in ways you couldn't see. And I still do. You've been running on empty, giving your best to everyone else while starting your own spirit. You've tried to be strong for so long, and now you're tired of pretending. My heart breaks with yours. I never created you to live exhausted, drained, and hurting. That's not the life I planned for you. I made you to walk in peace, in love, in purpose, in joy. But you cannot walk in that if you are avoiding the very source of it, me. I am not just the God who created you. I am the God who longs to walk with you daily, to breathe life into your soul, to give you rest where you've only known pressure. Please hear me. This isn't just another message. This is my heart crying out to yours. You drifted. I know. Not in anger, not on purpose, but little by little until you stopped hearing me clearly. Until you stopped praying like you used to. Until your Bible stayed closed, not because you don't love me, but because you felt numb. You felt forgotten. You didn't know how to come back. But now I'm telling you this is the way back. Right here. Right now. In this very moment. Just open your heart. Just saying, Jesus, I'm here. That's all I need. Don't let guilt keep you from me. Don't let shame lie to you and say you're not worthy. I already paid the price for your freedom. I already carried the weight of your sin. I already made a way for you to come home. You don't have to fix yourself first. Just come. Come with your doubts. Come with your fears. Come with the mess and the questions. I can handle it all. I just need you. I need your heart. I need your yes. You've waited for a sign. This is it. You've asked me to speak. This is my voice. You've wanted to know if I still care. I do. So much more than you can imagine. I still have plans for your life. I still have healing for your heart. I still have purpose waiting for you to walk in. But I won't force myself in. I'm gentle. I'm patient. And yet today, I am urgent. Because time is precious. Because I don't want you to keep missing what I've prepared for you. There's a shift happening in the spirit. Can you feel it? The heaviness is beginning to lift. The lies are starting to break. That's me breaking the chains. That's me opening the door. All I'm waiting for is you to walk through it. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let what others think stop you. This is between you and me. And no one else. Just your heart and mine. And when you say yes, when you let me in, you will feel something you haven't felt in a long time, peace. Real peace. A quiet stillness that settles the storm inside you. That's what I want to give you. Not just once. Every day. Every night. I want to walk with you, talk with you, guide you, love you in a way no one else ever could. I will not leave you. I will not abandon you. I will walk with you through every valley and celebrate with you on every mountain. My child, I want you to know this: when you avoid me, it doesn't make me love you any less, but it breaks my heart. Because I see the road you're walking without me. I see the traps ahead. I see the loneliness building. I see the enemy's lies creeping in. And I want so badly to protect you. But I cannot force your heart open. I wait. I call. I whisper. I knock. And now, once again, I'm standing here, knocking on the door of your heart. Please don't ignore me this time. Please don't pretend you don't hear me. This moment matters more than you know. You've been trying to fill the emptiness inside you with things that only make it deeper. You've tried to distract yourself. You've buried your pain under busyness, under laughter that doesn't reach your soul, under silence that screams inside. I see how you've been trying to appear strong, trying not to fall apart. But I also see the cracks, and I want to heal them. I want to hold you before you break. My child, you don't have to do life like this anymore. There is a better way, and that way is with me. Let me in, and I will bring peace that quiets the noise in your mind. I will bring rest that reaches into your bones. I will give you joy that doesn't depend on your circumstances. I will show you how valuable you really are, not because of what you do, but because of who you are to me. You are my beloved. You are my masterpiece. You are worth everything to me. That's why I came. That's why I suffered. That's why I died and rose again, so that nothing could ever keep you from my love. I know you're afraid. Afraid to hope again. Afraid to trust again. Afraid to be let down. But I will never betray you. I will never lie to you. I will never leave you. My love is pure. It's safe. It's steady. And it is here, right now, wrapping around you even as you listen to these words. I am not asking you to have all the answers. I am not asking you to be perfect. I'm only asking for your heart. Just come to me as you are. That's all I've ever wanted. There are things I want to do in your life, blessings I want to pour out, doors I want to open. But I need your trust. I need you to stop running. I need you to stop hiding behind excuses and fear. You say, maybe later, but later is not promised. You say, I'm not ready, but you don't have to be. I make you ready. You say, what if I mess up again? Then I will catch you, lift you, and help you try again. That's who I am. I'm not waiting for your perfection. I'm waiting for your surrender. Don't miss what I'm doing. Don't let the enemy rob you of this moment. He wants to keep you numb. He wants to keep you broken. He wants you stuck in cycles that wear you down. But I came to break every chain. I came to set the captives free. I came to make all things new, including you. My child, you are not too far gone. You are not too damaged. You are not disqualified. You are loved, right now, just as you are. Please support our channel. Our goals is to bring happiness in your life and to bring devotion and reverence towards God. And if you want, you can donate us through Super Thank. You may feel like you've wasted too much time, but nothing is wasted with me. I can redeem every day, every tear, every detour. I can take the mess and turn it into a message. I can take the broken pieces and create something beautiful. All I ask is that you stop avoiding me. Turn around. Let me in. Let me show you who you really are through my eyes. Let me carry you until your legs are strong again. Let me teach you to love, to laugh, to breathe, to live. My beloved, I don't want part of you. I want all of you. The wounded parts, the ashamed parts, the confused parts. I want to hold them all. I want to heal them all. I want to be your safe place, your peace, your strength. The world has taken enough from you. Let me restore what has been stolen. Let me be the one you run to when the world is too loud. Let me be your joy when the days are heavy. Let me be your first thought in the morning and your last peace at night. My child, because what I say next is not only for comfort, it's for your freedom. I'm not just calling you to feel better for a moment. I'm calling you to step into something eternal. A life where you are no longer ruled by fear, by past wounds, by guilt, or by the opinions of others. I am calling you to walk with me not just for a day, but every day. I want to walk with you in the quiet mornings, in the busy afternoons, in the lonely nights. I want to be the one you talk to when no one else understands. Because I do understand. I always have. You were never meant to live distant from me. That ache in your soul, that longing that never quite goes away, it's your spirit crying out for me. And I'm right here. I never left. Even when you walked away, I stayed close. Even when you forgot me, I never forgot you. I have never stopped thinking about you. I have never stopped loving you. I have watched you through every season when you were laughing, when you were crying, when you were numb. And through it all, I've whispered, "Come back to me. Please, don't ignore me this time. Don't push me aside like before. I know this world has taught you to harden your heart, to protect yourself, to trust no one. But I am not like the world. I am gentle. I am kind. I am faithful. And I'm still waiting. This moment is holy, my child. You can feel it, can't you? Something deep inside is waking up. That's me. That's my spirit moving in you, stirring something that hasn't been touched in a long time. Let it come alive. Let your heart open. Let your soul breathe. You've been fighting battles that were never yours to fight alone. You've tried to fix yourself, heal yourself, change yourself, and you've ended up tired, discouraged, and afraid. But I never asked you to do it all by yourself. I asked you to come to me. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, I said, and I will give you rest. Not just a break, not just a moment of peace, but real rest. Deep rest. Total rest. That's what I want for you. That's what I'm offering right now. But you must choose. You must respond. I won't force you. I won't drag you. I'll only call you. And I'm calling you now. Not later. Not someday. Now. Because your time is here. Your healing is ready. Your breakthrough is near. The door is open. And I am standing here with open arms, asking you to come. My child, you don't need to be afraid. I will not reject you. I will not condemn you. I will not point out your flaws and failures. I will cover you. I will wash you clean. I will start something new in you that the world cannot take away. Let me in. Let me take the pain you've been hiding. Let me heal the brokenness you've learned to live with. Let me remind you who you are chosen, loved, enough. There is nothing more I want than to be close to you. And there is nothing more you need than to be close to me. So, my beloved, will you come? Will you trust me again? Will you say yes? My child, because there are things in your heart that have been buried so long, even you have forgotten they were there. But I see them. I see the wounds you never talk about, the memories that bring a silent ache, the people you forgave with your words but still feel pain when their name crosses your mind. I see the shame that still lingers like a shadow, the fear that wakes you in the middle of the night, the questions that no one has ever answered for you. You don't have to hide any of it from me. I already know it all. And I still call you mine. You've been carrying the weight of mistakes, thinking that you have to punish yourself to make it right. But I already paid the price. I already took the blame. You don't need to walk in guilt anymore. What you need is grace, and I am full of it. My grace is enough to cover your past, heal your present, and secure your future. You may feel undeserving, but that's what makes it grace. I give it freely. I pour it out completely. Not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. I am love. I am mercy. I am your Father, and you are my child. I don't expect you to be perfect. I never did. I expect you to be willing to let me into your heart, to trust me with your story, to surrender the things you've been holding on to. Some of those things feel too painful to release. Where they're hurting you more than you know. That anger you've carried, it's turning into bitterness. That fear you fed, it's stealing your peace. That sadness you've buried, it's numbing your joy. I want to take it all, not to shame you, but to heal you. I want to give you freedom so deep, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. But you must be honest with me. You must stop pretending you're okay when you're not. You must stop putting on a brave face while your soul feels like it's sinking. I want truth, not perfection, not performance, just truth. Come to me with your mess, your confusion, your weariness. I already see it. Now I want to carry it for you. You don't have to walk another step without me. Let me carry you if you're too tired. Let me fight for you if you feel too weak. Let me speak life over every dead thing inside of you. You are not alone. I know you felt abandoned, rejected, unseen. But I have never left. I have been closer than your breath. Even in the silence, I was speaking. Even in the pain, I was present. I've been watching, weeping with you, waiting for the moment you would look my way again. And now that moment is here. Don't miss it, my child. Don't brush this off. Don't think, I'll come back to God when I feel better. You will feel better when you come back to me. I am not disappointed in you. I am not angry with you. I am reaching for you with compassion, with love, with arms wide open. You are still mine. Nothing has changed that. No sin, no distance, no failure has taken you out of my love. You are still the one I bled for. You are still the one I rose for. You are still the one I called by name. And today I am saying your name again, calling you out of darkness, out of numbness, out of guilt, and back into light, into joy, into hope. Come and amen if your heart is ready to receive more of Him. My beloved, for what I'm about to speak is sacred. You may not realize this yet, but there is a shift happening over your life right now. In this very moment, chains are loosening. Darkness is lifting. The enemy who thought he had you bound is losing his grip. Why? Because your heart is leaning toward me again. Because your spirit is beginning to rise. Because even in your brokenness, something deep inside you wants me back, and I have never stopped wanting you. You are not who the world says you are. You are not what your past says you are. You are who I say you are. You are chosen. You are redeemed. You are called. You are forgiven. You are loved with a love that will never run dry. This identity is not something you have to earn. It is your birthright as my child. And when you truly begin to believe that, everything will change. You'll stop chasing validation from people who don't understand you. You'll stop living in fear of being hurt again. You'll walk with your head held high, not in pride, but in peace, because you will know who you belong to. There is healing I want to release into every part of your life. Healing for your heart. Healing for your mind. Healing for your body. Healing for your relationships. You suffered long enough. You survived season after season, thinking survival was all there was. But I didn't call you to just survive, I called you to live. To breathe deeply. To laugh again. To hope without fear. That's what I have for you. But you cannot receive it if your hands are still holding what I ask you to let go. You need to let go of the bitterness. Let go of the fear. Let go of the idea that you're too far behind. You're not. You are exactly where I can read you. And I'm not late. I'm right on time. I've been preparing this moment since before you were born. A moment where everything shifts. Where grace pours in like a flood. Where the tears you've cried are answered with joy. Where the broken pieces you tried to hide are picked up and made whole. This is your time. This is your turning point. But it all begins with a decision. Will you trust me? Will you let go of the pain you've held on to so tightly, because it was the only thing that felt familiar? Will you let go of the guilt that's been whispering that you're not worthy of another chance? Will you let me love you fully, not just the parts of you that are easy to love, but the parts that are messy, complicated, and scared? I want it all. I can heal it all. I will never stop calling your name. But my child, don't delay. Don't wait for another sign. Don't wait until everything makes sense. You know I am speaking to you now. You feel me. That is not emotion. That is my presence. That is me standing in your room, next to your heart, whispering with tears in my eyes. Don't avoid me. I really need you. Come. Yes, come. Surrender. Let your heart break open in my hands, because only then can I rebuild it stronger, purer, more whole. The future I have planned for you is greater than you can imagine. But it starts here. It starts now. My beloved child, because my love story for you is not complete without this last truth. When you give me your yes, I don't just forgive you, I renew you. I don't just welcome you back, I prepare a celebration for your return. All of heaven rejoices when one heart turns back to me. And right now, if you say yes in your heart, if you lift even the quietest whisper to me, heaven is rejoicing over you. The angels are singing because their beloved has come home. You've wandered, yes. You've been broken, yes. You've even doubted me. But none of that changes how I feel about you. None of that changes the destiny I've placed over your life. I can still do everything I promised. I can still lead you into the blessings I've prepared. The delay is not the end. The detour is not the death of your purpose. I am the God who redeems time. I am the God who restores what was lost. I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty, and graves into gardens. This is what I want to do for you. And it begins with this moment. With your heart open. With your walls coming down. I see it now. I see the pieces of your soul lifting toward me. That is worship. That is surrender. That is love. You are giving me access again. And I will not waste it. I am planting something new in you. Something strong. Something unshakable. You will not be moved by storms like you once were. You will not fall the way you used to fall. You will rise not just once, but again and again. I am putting new strength in your legs, new fire in your spirit, new light in your eyes. The enemy thought he had the final word, but he was wrong. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of your victory. So now, my child, breathe. Rest. Receive. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to earn anything. Just let me love you. Just let me stay. I won't walk away. I never did, and I never will. Please remember this moment. Please come back to this message whenever your heart starts to wander again. I will still be here. My voice, my love, my arms, they do not change. I meant every word. I still do. I will always need you. Not because I lack anything, but because I love you that much. Because you are mine. Because I made you to be with me. Right, amen, if he's restoring what you thought was lost. My beloved, I know your heart has been tired. I see the times when you pretend to be okay just so others won't worry. I see the days you carry your pain in silence, hoping someone will notice, hoping someone will care. And while the world may overlook your suffering, I never have. I've been with you through every quiet tear, every heavy breath, and every prayer you whispered into the darkness. You may not have always felt me near, but I was there, right beside you, holding you even when you couldn't feel it, speaking to you even when you thought I was silent. There have been moments you felt like you couldn't take another step, moments when fear and worry felt louder than hope. And I watched you, my precious child. I watched you try to carry it all on your own. That's why I'm asking you now, please don't avoid me. Please don't shut me out. You were never meant to walk through this life alone. I created you to walk with me, to lean on me, to trust in me completely. I've seen how you've been trying to fix everything on your own. I've seen how tired you've become. You don't have to keep doing it by yourself. Let me in. Let me help you. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are too far gone, that I won't understand, or that I've given up on you. But those are lies. I have not given up on you, not for a moment. You are still mine. I still love you the same. My grace is still for you. My mercy is still reaching for you. No mistake, no failure, no disappointment is too big for my love to cover. I need you to know that, because your heart is fragile right now. You've been wondering if I still care, wondering if your prayers are hitting the ceiling. They are not. I have heard your cries. I have seen your pain. And I am closer than you think. My child, I am not calling you to be perfect. I am calling you to be present. I want your heart, not your performance. I want your honesty, not your polished words. If all you can do is cry in my presence, then cry. If all you can offer is silence, then let it be silence with me. I will meet you there. I'm not after your perfection, I'm after your surrender. Because it's in your surrender that I can do the healing. It's when you finally let go that I can truly begin to restore what's been broken. There's something you need to understand. The reason I'm asking you not to avoid me isn't because I'm angry or disappointed, it's because I miss you. I miss your voice. I miss your worship. I miss the moments when you used to talk to me without fear. You don't realize how much your presence means to me. You think you're just one person in a world full of billions, but to me, you are everything. I created you with intention. I breathed life into you because I desired a relationship with you. And nothing can change that. Nothing. Please hear me now. Don't let guilt keep you from me. Don't let shame be the wall that separates us. My love is stronger than your sin. My grace is deeper than your failure. I'm not surprised by your struggles. I knew every choice you would make before you even made it, and I still chose you. I still call you mine. I still say you are worthy of my love. Let's pray with me. Dear Lord Jesus, today, I come before you with an open heart. I want to know you more and trust you more. Sometimes I feel weak, unsure, or afraid, but I know you are strong and steady. Please help me grow my faith, one step at a time. When life feels confusing and I don't understand what's happening, remind me that you see the whole picture. Help me to lean on you, not on what I think I know. Teach me to rest in your plan, even when I don't have all the answers. Lord, I remember how you helped me before. You've never left me alone, and you've always made a way. Please remind me of your promises when I start to worry. Help me to believe with all my heart that you are good and that you care for me. Let my faith rise even when the road feels dark. Teach me to walk by faith and not by what I see. Fill my heart with peace and help me know deep inside that you are near, always watching over me. Thank you, Lord, for being faithful, patient, and kind. Thank you for loving me even when I fall short. I want to follow you and trust you with everything. Please grow my faith gently but deeply so I can become more like you. I love you, Jesus. I place my life in your hands. In your name I pray, amen. Type amen in the comments if you believe this. Share this video with someone who needs God's touch today. Your miracle is coming.